I'm trying to ride every day this year and document every day that I do. Hashtag 365 motorcycle.
And we're back. So I figured we'd watch this idiot in front of me who's got nothing strapped into his truck. Just blew a stop sign before him. We're not talking even slowed down. Just freaking blew right through it. Oof. Right through. Yip yip. So it's interesting to watch him bounce over the speed bumps. Watch all his stuff bounce around. And hope that none of it falls out and causes me to have to swerve around it or ride over it or something. So yeah, go figure. So yeah, anyway, today is 12th. Really good stuff there. 12th of March. Coming home from work. Probably 2 complaints today. Daylight savings. I'll probably save a rant about daylight savings for another day. Second thing is that I think the days of me being able to wear the same riding gear in the morning home are coming to a close. I used to just take my heated vest off. Sometimes I'd even wear it but not plug it in for the trip home. And today it's not even sunny, but I can feel how sticky I am. So I got my jacket on with the liner in it still, and my non-vented pants. So yep. So at least that guy's got a beauty rest there. Looks beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty much the dip. That's all, folks. Peace out. And we're back! So today is the 13th of March. It is a Tuesday, and I am headed to Cycle Gear to get some oil. It looks like I'm gonna get stopped for a train. And looks like I probably won't set the light off because this intersection is notorious for not picking up the bike. Sorry, cough coming. So yeah, I teleworked today, which was pretty good. So why that was good was because it rained like hell today, and if I would have rode the bike today, I would have got soaked. Not soaked, but I would have been pretty damp, let's say, even with good rain gear on. But lucky for me, I am just making a run to Cycle Gear, and it's just drizzling out a little bit. Mrs. Smith is away, so I am hoping tonight I'm gonna do some work on the Hawk. Pretty much just check the pads, just the chain tension, and change the oil. So that should be pretty good. So yep. And I called Cycle Gear, and we got 2 Cycle Gears by us. We're spoiled. One's real close to my house in Rancho, and the other one is in Sac. And the one in Sac is like really nice. I guess technically it's in Citrus Heights maybe, but it's really nice. It's super big. It's the original one, and this one's pretty small. But I'd like to try to go here and get consumables if I need them, because it's really convenient to have this store in business, and I'd like to see him stay in business. So yep. So that is pretty much that. I'm riding Young NC because Young NC had the cases on him, and was in the back of the garage, and he's a good utilitarian bike who can easily fit a gallon of oil. I could probably even put that in the front if I wanted, but I got the cases on. Yep. So well, looks like the rest of the week is going to be rainy, so yeah, not as much fun riding around in the rain as not riding around in the rain. Jesus, could you go any slower? Yep, yep. And cycle gear will be on my right over here. Yep, yep. So, alright, well, here we are. Here we are at cycle gear. Cycle gear. Cycle gear. I'll back in. That way I can get a pic for Instagram. Yep, yep. Oh, short legs, man. You people who are like 6 feet tall, you don't know how easy you have it. Alright, well, with that, peace out. Yeah, and we're back. So, today is Wednesday the 14th of March, and I am riding to a later in the day meeting, like a 3:30 meeting that's going to end at probably a little after 6. So, and it's beautiful out right now. It's probably going to rain later, but looked at the radar, it looks awesome. So I figured an easy ride to the meeting. I did, for a moment, think about taking the work truck if it was pouring, and that's, I mean, there is, I'm not gonna lie, there is a slight convenience factor, but there also, it's hard to go to a professional meeting with sopping wet clothes that you have no place to put if it's not at your office. So yeah, that can be LAL challenging. So this is happening Sacramento, that's for sure. Usually got to pay more attention here because a lot of one-way streets, a lot of pedestrians, bicycles, a lot of shit, you know, in the big city. I should have stopped for that pedestrian. So yep. A lot of good bars down here. Saying, I was thinking, for, you know, capital city, it's not too terrible. Probably places I lived the most in my life was New Jersey. Capital of Jersey is Trenton, and that city's, no offense to anybody who lives there, but it's not really that happening. I'd say Albany, I spent some time there. For New York, that's a little bit more happening than Trenton for sure, but I still don't think it's like as happening in Sac, and Sac's not a, you know, considered to be a great city because it's so close to San Francisco. So yep, this is the Capitol up here on the left. I got my cases on today, so it might be tough to find bike parking on the street, but they also always have pretty good motorcycle parking, and for the most part it's pretty safe. You know, I feel it's pretty safe. Yep. Especially it's on main streets. Like I said, I gotta pay attention to pedestrians. So alright, well, I'll probably turn this off anyway. Maybe I'll go past the Capitol so I can get some beautiful filming of the Capitol. And yeah, for the most part, for this being a big city, man, or a bigger city, the pedestrians are not as aggressive as some other cities, and the people are, the drivers are pretty nice too, as well. So here's my first attempt at motorcycle parking here. We'll see what's here. See if oh, and there are spots. Perfect. Jesus, get killed by a... Oh, good, and then straighten it out. Whoa, that wasn't too bad. In the spot first time, so... Alright, well, with that, I'll say peace out. And we're back. So today's the 14th. It's Thursday. I know. And off to the left where it's like pitch black over there, that's the way I gotta go home. So be interesting to see if it rains like hell on me. I've been seeing a lot of lightning, and that's fairly uncommon in California. Whenever we have a thunderstorm and lightning at work, you know, everybody talks about it. So it's also pretty cold too, so I don't think it's as cold as last time. I just don't want to get stuck in a hailstorm, but I'm close enough to home that honestly I don't care that much, but prefer if it didn't happen. Yep. So I probably shouldn't bitch, but I hate when I'm close to home and then it just pours on me, like, because then all my gear's wet, you know, gotta dry everything off. The bike's wet, I like to blow it off, blah blah blah. So hopefully it's another probably 5 minutes or so home. So hopefully I can make it home before it starts to pour. So yep. So once I get going, I'll turn the camera off, turn it back on if the rain starts. Peace out. And we're back. Today is the Ides of March 15th. And I am on Young NC, going to fill her up so I don't have to do that on my commute into work tomorrow. So, yep. Not really sure how long this video will be. I don't know. There's probably not a lot of people who watch my channel all the time, but I've had this chronic cough, and I'm seeing 3 different doctors now trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And you know, one of the things that it's starting to lead to, or it has led to, is me regurgitating. It is awesome. If I bend over, especially in the morning, putting on my boots and zipping my pants up first thing in the morning, I bend over and it's pretty much start to regurgitate, and then sometimes it leads to puking. If I talk a lot, that happens sometimes. Some of the videos I make, I gotta cut out because it happens, and I really don't feel like having a video with that. And the third thing, sometimes I've noticed now, if I get really aggravated about something, you know, that's like of concern to me. So yeah, it was pretty bad just before, but I think I got through it, and so far so good on this recording, because I was like, Jesus, I hope I can even do a recording. So yeah, that's pretty much my story. For anybody who watched my cross country videos, or if you watch my channel, I think I started in 16, and this cough has been there, you know, ever since, and now it's progressed to this. So the good thing so far is I found out I don't have throat cancer, so that's freaking awesome. And they're just drilling down different tests. So it was funny, I went to the doctor today. I went to go see one doctor. I got 3 more appointments and 1 more test. So pretty much getting to know my way around the medical complex. But hey, on a positive note, that's a lot of good purposeful rides to get in, man, rather than just going to work. So yep. So as you can tell, it's raining now. Not too bad though. Decided to go to the further gas station because it's not as chaotic. It's a little further, but like I said, I got good rain gear, and I don't have to worry about as many crazy cagers, because I'm hitting the trifecta right now. It's dark, it's rainy, and it's pretty late, so there's not a lot of traffic. But on the main street by my hood, Sunrise Boulevard, it still can be a little crazy. So yep. Yummy. Yummy burp. Yep. So, alright, well, that was enough insight into my trials and tribulations of life, and by no means, man, just figured I'd talk about that. But I know there's a lot of people that got serious problems. This is what I was saying to my doctor today. There's people who have cancer, there's people who's dying. I had a friend when I was in my 20s. He was in his 30s. He was awesome shape. He had a stroke, and he's in a wheelchair the rest of his life. Can't move anything from it but his mouth. So, there's a lot of worse off people than me. So, my main concern is I just don't really want to have this get progressively worse. So, all right. Well, with that, peace out. And we're back. Today's 16th of March, Friday. Usual, headed home from work. It's supposed to be a rainy day today, but it's actually a pretty nice day. A little cool, but nice. Yeah. Wasn't supposed to rain coming in this morning. It was supposed to be raining on the way home, and it was just the opposite. But it was light rain coming in, and coming home, no rain. So yeah, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to deal with the nonsense or not. I kind of like going out, but I also don't like crowds, so go figure. Yep. I was thinking last night my ride was to get gas in this bike, and it was raining, and I wore my built boots, and my built boots, not the greatest boots. I think like on sale I got them for $35. They're probably gonna say, safe to say, they're 4 years old, and yeah, my feet were dry. Reasonable amount of rain, feet are dry. Going in today in a minor amount of rain. I'm wearing still wearing my stupid Garnet G Adventures, and yeah, my feet were wet. So said I love the way these boots feel, but both pairs of them have been leakers since early on, and sole on the first one cracked from riding around on my F650 GS twin on foot pegs that didn't have the rubber inserts in them. I mean, the sole's like disintegrated, not even riding like hardcore. The whole arch of the foot was cracked, and that was in like a year, or slightly less than a year. See, I got these, took a chance again because I liked them, and on my cross-country trip early on in, they were leaking like crazy. My feet were soaked all the time. Thank God I had wool socks. So yep. Pretty much done with Garnet. I mean, I wouldn't mind, there's part of me that would like to try another one of their products, but I'm like, Christ, if I got 2 sets of boots that both leaked, why should I give them another chance? Although there's people out there who love them. So yep. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Hopefully it's supposed to rain tomorrow like it did today. Here's a cage you can't put their turn signal on. Fucking people, man. This shoe's old. Alright, well, with that, peace out.
Well, that was a work week. Every day on Young NC. I have another video for the weekend. Thanks for watching.